starving us. So positive and start marvelous. Don't feel like I'm driving a party bus. We was just a bunch of fucking foreigners. No one to trust, I know that they don't want me here. Came along, we were standing on the corridors. Ducking feds in the coroner. Get the best of it. Best of you.
Hello, you welcome to. You are ready to listen to the truth. This is Celebrity Dark Side. The name is still Guda One. I am here with the Karma President, the Mundo Seer, the Tradition, the World Seer. Please, wherever you are, I implore you to try and contribute the little that you have to the Karma and the God's Protection Center. It is going to help you. It will help me. It will help Sia. It will help your generation, my generation, and our generation. It is not for one person. When you look on the screen, you will see a lot of accounts. Anyone that is suitable for you, kindly send your token through it, and it will be used to raise that mansion for Karma to be able to help us. Wherever you are, kindly share the live. If you are just joining us, this is Karma Royal Palace, and the program is Celebrity Dark Side. Celebrity Dark Side. This is the only place that you hear the truth. Sia will tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. People are testifying about the Perfume World. So let's go, Monday.
Same to you, Guda. You're looking good.
Thank you, Sia.
You always look sweet to your people.
Thank you.
They talk about your hair. Then they ask me, now which person they fix your hair for you? I don't know. So today, try put down that. Maybe somebody did Naja. Tell your followers when the time reach, so that they know where they do your hair. Maybe they can't ask
the
us.
other one where I unlock, the gold one, I did it myself.
To everybody around the world, everyone around the world, you are watching us from the Karma Royal Palace. Every part of the world you are, share the link, share the videos. Make everybody get something to watch. Bless a sister by sharing the video. Yes. Bless a brother. Help a cousin, a father, a mother. The truth is hidden for a very long time. So we always sit down and bring the truth from the spiritual world to the physical world. So every part of the world you are, share the link. Liquid that people don't know, when people don't want to hear. Those who get ears, they go hear them. Those who don't want to hear them too, they go face them. And so of the land, I know they are watching us too. Greetings to Karma Royals around the world and in Ghana here. Any part of the world you are, may you be blessed. Perfume World. Any part of the world you are, join the Perfume World. Always make sure that you put perfume in water to bath, so that the spider web, the cobweb by bit, only the Perfume World can remove all these things from your body, because spider web brings so much pains and tears to we the mortals, but we don't know. So any part of the world you are, anytime spider web will crosses you, it means favor, luck, and opportunity. You don't have it. Only bad luck, disappointment, promise and fail that you'll be dining with, and that one too, you are not part of the world. So join the Perfume World, any part of the world you are, and enjoy the world to the fullest. Put that spiritual checkup to the world, any part of the world you are. So far as you are a black being, you are a white being, you got a dark side to check. Whatever will happen in the spiritual world will definitely come before to the physical world. Physical is how to fall on you, what is ahead of you. Many of the beings are walking in this world, they are animals that will be used for sacrifice. Many too, they don't cut them, they have been butchered in a pot, remaining for the demons to just put fire under it for them to leave the world. Many too have been injected in the spiritual world that bad sickness will soon run on them. Many too in the spiritual world, they have been bitten by snake, dogs. Many too in the spiritual world, they are going to face bad accident they don't know. All those things are hidden from us in the spiritual world for a spiritual checkup, so that the seer will tell you what is hidden that you don't know. After listening to your dark side, you can choose whether the seer will work for you or you have your for you and help you, so that you can enjoy the world to the fullest. We need to feed our family deities, our family gods. We need to do the needful things to them, so that they have the power in the spiritual world to protect us, to always make us feel comfortable in the physical world. Because spiritual give birth to the physical world. So make sure that you check your dark side by sending your picture to the world seer. It is for free. We are not taking money. We don't take penny. Only the world seer does this to the mortals, the homo sapiens in the world. So any part of the world you are free to just send your picture and your name. Karma and the God Spiritual Center and Protection Center is going on. It's going on. Any part of the world you can support the building. You can see the building on the screen. Whatever you want to send, you can see the account number. If it's Momo, you can see the number there. If it's PayPal, you can see the number there. So try to support so that generation upon generation will also come into this world and come and enjoy the world, because many spiritual sickness is taking over the world. Many too don't know how they will enjoy their life because bad luck and pains and tears are running them. They don't know where their root is coming from, so they need to feed their family the possible best and send something. Whether it's building materials, we are going to accept it. Whatever you send to support, try to support us. May the gods of the land guide everybody, protect everybody. May the heaven angels always watch on our back.
You said something some time ago, and the thing is happening. You said fire service people should get water in their tanks every time. See, yeah. Recently, Salifu Amwakun's son, he don't finish buying 3 years.
Try.
He don't 16-year-old boy. I don't know what's in the guy. They look. Where is speed? Fire everywhere. Everything condemns. Yeah. Everything that you have said about this thing is happening. The fire is going up and down everywhere. But this time, it is a known person's son. 16 years.
Gooda.
I don't know.
Gooda, the demonic word. I hope you remember. Early this year,
yes,
we keep saying it that all fire service around the world, they should get ready, because normally they know they work. But this century, they will work because fire will take over the whole world, and Africa is part of the world. Even though Ghana, more will happen here. So Gooda, whatever you are experiencing today, you know what's up already now.
Yes.
Cars go burn, buildings go burn, big company go burn, so many things go burn, churches go burn, media houses, radio stations, TV stations, so many things, fire will take over them. So it is not a news to the world seer, and it's not a news will be coming out very soon. What is ahead of us in 2025? Gooda, condolences to the family. Condolences to the family. Innocent beings. As I said, that innocent beings, youth will leave the world unexpectedly. This century, parents are going to bury their world. Their words are not coming to bury them. Gooda, don't forget this saying. Their parents are going to bury their world, not their world coming to bury them. Well, God said that, Piki, now your mama and your papa will take care of you.
Yes.
So you grow up, so you also bury your mama and your papa in a befitting way. But now the world has changed, that if you don't protect your children, you don't protect your child, by the time you realize, you get plenty things to do. The man of Jesus, Salif Amwakon, remember say we sent a message before that darkness had fallen over him and his family, but he never believed whatever the world has said. The video is there. So this one, I don't know how Ghana police go do because how can a 16-year-old boy drive? That means the parents, they are aware that the boy has been driving.
And they said even his classmates are aware from the school, that his previous school. I think he bullied someone there. It was so bad, so they sacked him. So they said all the children knows that he drives. You
see the way at the talk say, if man of Jesus, many of the men of Jesus, they are children. You see how they grew up. If you're a man of Jesus and you don't want to respect the gods of the land, thinking that you can use God's name to enjoy the world, get the wealth, get everything, but your children will grow up to become a monster in the eyes of you and the society. How can a 16-year-old boy bully people, make them sack him for school?
Yes.
That means that boy know the respect already.
So bad. So
you see? So this one, I don't know how Ghana police are going to...
He has to be arrested. See?
Ghana police are going to deal with this one. Because Africa is lawless. The father said, a video popped up that the father said that He can drive in Ghana without driving licenses and everything. No police can stop him. Nothing. How can you? Let's respect our country. So you are telling the people in America.
That, yeah.
Yeah, the man said that. The video pop up. It's there on the media. Every part of the media, you go see them. How can you be preaching in America and saying that American police cross-check? You need to get your license before you sit behind wheel, before you sit behind a steer. Because whatever happened, that is the first thing police will check. So the man's statement, one of the reckless statements he made, all this thing tells the people, the public, Ghana, that innocent people just left the world. Innocent people, innocent people, destiny helpers. This one, go check. Maybe now she be the breadwinner for the family. Go check. Now she be the breadwinner for the family. Right now she is no more. How will the family cope? Ghana police, then go do them and the foolish case, you go tell this one if na Yankee or any. Oh, we respect Ghana police.
They will do their
but the father always brag that if you stop him, he will call the big men in Ghana here. And if you don't take time, say you the policeman, your uniform will be removed. So good. We are living in a country that the rich beings always above the law. The law only catches the poor beings. The African is who you know.
I have headache. Severe one.
How a person could feel burn like crayfish? Hey. Crayfish self know they burn like that.
Them.
People cannot recognize them. What are this one when a girl na woman? Chai. Hey.
See, based on this thing that Salifu Amwakun has said that he can drive without license and number plate. If you arrest him, he go call your boss's boss. I want to ask you today, our topic is, who is Jesus Christ to Christianity? And why does he allow his followers to suffer? In fact, first, who is Jesus Christ to Christianity?
Good at this question. I'm telling that when you bring this kind of topic up like this, the way the world seer go bring the answers out, many will not like it, but that is the naked truth. I'm going to bring it out.
I want the truth.
Because many of the blacks and the name Jesus Christ, when you break it down, call him a prophet. Jesus was a prophet. Jesus was a prophet. So call him a prophet. You understand? But people will dine with the name, calling the name Jesus Christ to come and rescue them, to come and protect their business, to come and bless them, to come and do this good. You know, they work like that. This earth, you know that every family carry family deities, family gods.
Yes.
And when those gods begin to strike, the name Jesus more for the Bible, what the right time say, good. Worship only one God, the Almighty God we know. You cannot send the Almighty God, but you can worship the Almighty God through happiness, because when you create the world that you are enjoying, the breath you are breathing every day belongs to him. So the name Jesus Christ, you are asking, who is Jesus Christ to Christianity? Many of the Christians, they are blind, they are lost, they don't know where their faith is right now. They don't even know where they are heading to in life. Good. This century, the name Jesus Christ, it is not working in the spiritual world. It is no more working in the spiritual world. And you ask a question, why Jesus Christ, they make his followers, they suffer?
Because Salifu Amwakun is serving Jesus now. So when the boy was going to hit those people for the fire to come, why didn't he save the boy?
Good.
Even save the girls.
Good. Many of the men of Jesus, they don't, but protect your family in the spiritual world. When you protect your family in the spiritual world, all this kind of thing no go happen. The name Jesus Christ, people will leave their work for Monday to Sunday, sitting in church, say they are worshiping Jesus Christ. The name Jesus Christ don't put food on table. The name Jesus Christ don't put money in pocket. The name Jesus Christ self does not buy car for you. It only feed the men of Jesus, those who follow him with lies, those who mention those names with lie. There are so many sensible words in the Quran than the Bible. But people, this one I will call Sean Paul. Now Sean Paul will bring them out. Only in the Quran, where Muhammad is a prophet. Yes. Muhammad is a leader. Okay. As in our generation, we call him a political leader.
Oh, okay.
Muhammad.
Okay.
You see, Prophet Muhammad, the followers, one day told Prophet Muhammad that Prophet Muhammad, tell Allah to bless Allah. God said to Prophet, tell your followers that after worshiping me, they should go and find work to do.
Huh? It's in the Quran.
It's in the Quran. Good. This one you no go find for Bible inside. It's the Quran inside. Those who have gone deep in the Quran, they will tell you. Prophet Muhammad said to his people that Allah said after worshiping him, go and find work to do. Worship Jesus. You know, worship Jesus, you'll be rich. All you need to do is find work to do. But in our century, you will see a grown-up university graduate sitting in church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, wasting all the days, the 7 days in church, working for men of Jesus. And at the end of the time, they will come and sit and do something for yourself. Must everybody enter government offices? Good. This century, the way churches are more than factories, the way churches are more than company, we go suffer. We go suffer. So if you believe in the name Jesus and you know the fine work to do, the name Jesus cannot put food on the table for you. Right now, if somebody they go church, where a fellow human being know they go church, if they see a fellow human being say na witch, na enemy, because a demon, because she they go church, he they go church. So you know they go church, you are this and this.
Yes.
But at the end, Christians will come out to beg for loan. They will come out to beg for what they will eat. They will come out to beg for what they will wear. They will come out to, we have only one God that you cannot send that God. The God you cannot send. You can only praise that God. You can only worship that God. You cannot send that God. Please, in Africa, get their family deity, their family personal gods that support them, that help them in the spiritual world. Because any part of the spiritual world, anywhere your soul good day, how your soul is struggling in the spiritual world, now how your body in the physical world will struggle, go feel So somebody will dream that she is always working in toilets. In the physical world, if you open shop, where are they come buy something from your shop, where are they see say toilets, there your shop in front, do you think I will come by?
To fear quoi?
I will come there.
To fear.
I no go come there.
You know go even step there.
That's what it did. So toilet in the spiritual world stand for hardship and bad luck, because whenever you dream, that is where you see your soul walking in toilet. Many of the beings who will dream see themselves in darkness. So good. Even though in our physical world, if they give light off, how do you feel?
No, it's very uncomfortable.
How do you feel in the physical world?
You can't see anything. Everywhere will be dark.
So if your soul is living in the spiritual world in darkness, in the physical world, no matter how beautiful, no matter how handsome you are, no matter how educated you are, nobody will be somebody. All those things, man of Jesus will use one quotation. They collect money every Sunday. The agency in the spiritual world. Only the spirits who live in the spiritual world can position our soul in a better place for we the mortals to feel it in the physical world. So the world was created. So this century, many people following the name Jesus, they should come down. Heaven to God. So why worshiping him? Now prophet in me, if I'll bring it, a prophet. That is why the Muslims, they know that Prophet Muhammad is a prophet. They know that Muhammad is a prophet. They don't call Muhammad is not Allah. They know Allah is there, which is God, and Muhammad is a prophet. But we Christians, 90% of the Christianity or Christians believe that Jesus, now God. So they have to worship Jesus. They should mention the name Jesus. So if they mention the name Jesus, they are pure, they are clean, they are everything. But go and look at them, they are suffering.
But the Bible says we should pray in the name of Jesus.
The Bible was written by a mortar to colonize our brain. Now that we find the truth has been hidden for a very long time. The Bible was written by a mortar. We all grew up to come and read that Bible. And now we found out the truth. The Bible was written by a mortal. So when the Bible was written by a mortal, the Greeks said, I pray in the name of Jesus, the Father and the Son. You go follow him. Because when you were growing up, now so you can hear him. Just like North Korean teachers, whenever they are teaching their children there, they always tell their children that America is this, America is demonic, America is this. They paint American black to North Korean. So when they are growing up, they hate America till they grow old, till they die. You see the way they brainwash. So when we
I am a choosing.
Who are you? You will follow. You see, all those things now brainwash. Now suffer people they go through. Many beings don't know that the name Jesus Christ cannot solve their problem in the spiritual world for them. But they believe in it and they are suffering. If they walk, when they get something small chop today, they are happy. Tomorrow, they are suffering. They will suffer till they reach some age. Then they buy. Generation upon generation will come into this world, will come and suffer. Mama die in poor. Papa to die in poor. Poverty. What is the happy? What is the where? Where? God is so sensible that our generation. That is why you can hear a name that even though when a man of Jesus, in a point in life, when somebody do something to a man of Jesus, or a man of Jesus want to clear the air with something, no go mention God's name. You go mention any of the God's name to clear himself. Amadioha. Because you know that Amadioha, the name Amadioha exists. The name Amadioha, anything go carry, go give him. Performance, miracles, go wisdom that we should ask them whatever we want. At the end of the year, give them something from your heart. Feed them. The way you go to church, you give offering to man of Jesus because of God, because of Jesus Christ. They too, give them their food, give them their meat, give them their wine, give them what they want in the name of Jesus, in the name of what you believe in. Doesn't mean that you're worshiping them all. Because when I wake up in the morning and I see you, good afternoon now by the grace of God.
Yeah, by the grace of
in the afternoon, by the grace of God.
Yes.
In the evening, by the grace of God. That is what we call worship. Nobody open his mouth or her mouth by the grace of the gods of the land. By the grace of the gods of the land. No, because we know that there is only one God in the world. There's only one God, that the angels, gods of the land, the demons, the aliens, all the spirits in the world, they are afraid of that name. They know that name. So today, I'm declaring to Christians that they should stop relying on the name Jesus Christ. The name Jesus Christ will be God. When you are praying, mention the name God. Let the angels feel your pains. Let the angels know how you suffer, so that the angels will do some miracles in the name of God for you. But the name Jesus was written by a mortal. The name Jesus, there is no way in the world that the name Jesus is still alive. That name don't buy a long time. God no one shame him. God no one shame that name. So good. The truth is, Christianity will go through hardship this century because they never want to believe the truth. They always want to be slaves to their fellow mortals called men of Jesus. They want to be slaves, giving them all their... It is not done like that. Respect your family deities. Give them their respect so that they can support you in the spiritual world. They can hold you high and stay in the spiritual world. They will fight for you in the spiritual world because spiritual give birth to the physical. Good.
See, so upon all the time that they waste there, at least he should do something small for them.
No. Good.
They waste their time from Monday to...
Be your offering. If it no be your tithes, and if it no be anything they give man of Jesus because of the Bible or the name Jesus you fall in love with, man of Jesus is nobody. They are nobody.
No.
They are nobody. Now your money, your tithe, every Sunday Jesus they help them. Good. Jesus no there anywhere. So when you mention that name and rely on that name without not finding something, knowing the kind of family you were born into, ask your mama or ask your papa. If you don't know, that is why the world seer is there. The world seer dining with the angels. And Karma is the only angel who's ready to tell us about our dirty secret that we don't know. The secret that has been hidden for we the mortals for centuries that we don't know. Feed your family gods and give thanks and praise to God, because the gods of the from God, even angel of death is under God. So if God send angel of death today that go and carry so and so person from the land, angel of death will come and do it quickly without not thinking twice, because the Baba God don't send them. So put the name Jesus aside. Me, when I'm praying, I pray to God, the Almighty God. I don't mention the name Jesus. The name Jesus was out from a man-made. Let me call it a man-made. It was a book. It was a movie just to brainwash with the blacks our brain, so that we forget the powerful gods that God has given it to us for us to feed them, so that they also watch our back for us in the spiritual world. Very simple. So this century, Guda, I say Christian go so far. Jesus. Name they mention, they sell, they play 247. Nothing they sell and they buy them. One man from Okola called me, say, see ya. She they pray, she they go for crusade, she they do fasting, she they do everything. But she they sell staff incarnation, they buy her. See profits. She can go to work and come back without not thinking, without no stress. She can sleep and sleep better, because when she wake up in the morning, she gets more money to feed her children. All you need to do is feed them. They will work for you in the spiritual world. Right now, make somebody carry your car. Make somebody call Amadio. Ask him. Go happen. Now only karma, the angel of karma, who will pay the person back on time for you to witness it. That is why they thought say karma will arrest you. Karma will visit you. Karma don't need address. Karma don't know never will betray fellow mortal. Any wicked thing you will do to fellow mortal, now karma will judge you and that person. You know me, Jesus Christ. The name Jesus Christ, I don't want to talk about it too much. I know many people do online. They go insult Sia, but we are speaking to those who are ready for the truth. Keep begging with the lies, because always work hard and carry their hard-earned money, go and give it to somebody who said that God has called me. When did God call you? When did Jesus call you?
With telephone number.
With telephone number, more than 100 quotation. Every Sunday, you go bring one out. Every Sunday, you go bring one out. Just to collect money, the chop. You go waste your time.
Look at what the son has done.
You see,
Look at what the son has
but
done.
the man was giving prophecy about the election too.
Didn't he see that the son was going to buy people?
I
don't understand this one.
By the fruit, you shall know them. That's what you would do.
See, thank you. I don't know. I vex, eh?
So when I was telling you that the Quran inside, Allah said to Prophet Muhammad that he should tell his followers, after worshiping him, they should go find job to do. They should go and find job to do. This one, you know, we find for the Bible inside. There are so many deep sayings, deep things in the Quran that you cannot find in the Bible.
Sia,
Good.
Thank you. Sia, I want to give you some messages so that you answer them for me. Then we'll go on the main issue. Sia, one lady in the USA, she wants to bring her boyfriend from Ghana. She brings the guy. The guy go dump her later. In all her relationship too, after she helps the men, then they leave her. The last one, she said that after she helped the man to get papers in the US, they plan to come to Ghana and get married and go back. But the man's mother say, due to her tribe, her son can't marry her. And I was like, when the lady was helping the man, the mother didn't know about the tribe. Immediately the guy got the papers that he can go. He doesn't know whether to bring this new guy or not. So I should ask you for her. So see, this one.
Good. You see what I've been saying? This one like this, eh? The only thing the man of Jesus said to her that she shouldn't do what? She shouldn't bring what?
The boy
from Africa to the United States. Because we all know that many marriage from Africa to the United States, they don't regret. Many people spend their hard-earned money to come and carry people that they love from Africa. But when they got there, their mind begin to change about them. All those things is coming from your family gods. Because you have done some before. You are in America, a big country like America. Nobody find interest in you. When somebody find interest in you, the person will use you and dump you. And now you move on the media to find somebody in Africa, this one should tell you that you have to cross-check your dark side. Because maybe you are a cobweb being or you are a max being. You know, max being women, Good idea. Do you know how they are max being? Women who are wearing masks in the spiritual world. Do you know how their marriage or their relationship go?
No.
When the man is in Africa and the woman is in abroad,
yes,
the love becomes so tight.
Wow.
If they don't speak to each other like twice or 3 times or 4 times in a day, both of them cannot sit down. But the moment they will meet in person, within few months, then they begin to hate each other. Confusion will begin to come. Whether the man will leave or the woman will leave. That is max being woman, because they are far from each other. So tell this beautiful lady that she should first cross-check her dark side. Know the kind of gods that is ruling their family. Okay. The family she was born into. So that she will do the needful thing and find somebody to marry in America. I'm coming. When she do the needful thing, America is bigger than Ghana. You think say men not the American? Men they there. Men they there.
If she doesn't like them,
whether she will come and point in Ghana or any of the African countries, she should first cross-check her dark side to get the truth, the hidden secret that she don't know. Because I can't sit here and say that she should go and carry the man. I will not say that. But the first thing first is cross-check your dark side and know who you are and the family you were born into and how your soul has been struggling in the spiritual world. No matter how your soul is struggling in the spiritual world, now so the body go face on land. So this one, tell her to send her picture and her name. Cross-check your dark side. Fix yourself before you move into any other relationship or before thinking of marriage. Otherwise, pains and tears will ring bell again in her life.
And the same thing will repeat itself.
It will repeat itself. Now so you do.
Thank you, Sia. Sia, one Nigerian woman says that she traveled to Europe at the age of 23. She's done a lot of serious jobs to survive, but can't still keep money. She dreams mostly that she's at her mother's village, going to burial or going to a funeral or going to bury someone. And she mostly doesn't see the person's face. After that, she will go broke for like 2 to 3 months before she will get some menial job. And when she dreams again that very week, she must be sacked. She will not do anything. They will just sack her. She wants to know what to do because she just found a video. Somebody sent a link to her.
Buddha, this century, when you dream seeing goat, when you dream seeing fowl, when you dream seeing sheep, cow, dog, many animals that will normally eat, let me put it that way, goat, cow, fowl, it means coffee is following you, that person. It means coffee is following you, that person. Because when coffee is following you, you are animal in the spiritual world that the gods, the demons are going to use you for sacrifice. And when coffee too is following you, you normally dream and see funeral. Whether you are attending funeral, whether you are under a funeral, or whether you are escorting somebody to a funeral. All those signs stand for hardship in the physical world. That means your soul is in the land of the dead. If it no be angel of death, I never know say the land of death is behind the sea. This thing, the angel of death tell me, I asked him, where do you live? He lives behind the sea. And no mortal has ever seen the end of the sea. No mortal, not even Igbo. No even Igbo. Yeah? So not knowing, we are in the inside world. The inside world is the world that the sea
has covered.
So the middle is where we, the mortals, we are. So outside the sea or behind the sea, that is where the dead people are there and they reach you.
But how we even know where the end of the sea is?
You not go know. Holy Spirit know. How you go know? Who go tell you? You cannot go to that extent. Place no go fit go to that extent.
If you try, you go buy.
You go buy. That's what it did.
Then he will swallow you.
You don't go come back with any result.
Oh, wow.
Eh? There are so many big caves in the sea where you know that anywhere plane go reach, like magnet. Now so good day. If you not cross your boundary, good. So in this world, that's what I'm saying. When you dream this century, when coffee is following you, good. Your workplace, you can be sacked anytime. Money cannot locate you. When you borrow money, self, they will not give to you. Your life will be full of disrespect. Nobody will respect you. Sickness upon sickness will dine with you. Because already, coffee is following you in the spiritual world. No amount of money will come your hand inside that will last. And anything that you will do, people no go like. People no go like. Even though when you do good today for somebody, tomorrow the person will pay you with evil. Without not thinking twice that yesterday, now you feed them or now you help them now you give them this. Because coffee is following you. Your soul going to kill goats, fowl. All those animals stand for mortals. So tell the person to send her picture and her name. All this thing, man of Jesus no go fit tell you because they don't know anything. They only read the Bible for you to hear that Jacob done this. John, don't do you. They only tell you about century stories. Stories that have been read in centuries. Now that one they will tell you. That is why we are bigger than men of Jesus, prophets, bishop. We are bigger than them. Because we hold secrets to the world. We hold keys to the world. We have so many things that they have no ideas. They don't know nothing about it. I keep saying, without a Bible or a book, a man of Jesus cannot speak sense to his followers. They can't speak sense to their followers.
Thank you, Sia. So I'll tell her to send her picture and her name. Sia, one Zimbabwean lady says that she's staying in South Africa. She was sacked by her former madam who claimed that she's enticing her boyfriend and she might snatch him without any fault of hers. She's a hairdresser. So she saw a video on cobwebs that it is bad luck. So 3 months ago. So she said she started bathing with it privately. She didn't contact you. She started bathing. She wanted to know whether the Perfume World is real. So she has finished a mouth-watering with an apartment for herself only. So now she wants Karma to help her to do her sacrifices and rituals to her family deities. Because she doesn't trust anyone anywhere. And she has seen that most of the things that you have said have come to pass. So she's asking what she can do.
Gooda.
Because only the perfume
world. Yes, Gooda. One thing I want everybody to know that the perfume world is helping so many people.
Yes.
When somebody asks you to use salt to bath, ask the person who is controlling. Don't just collect it that because the person is a spiritualist. Ask the person which spirit is controlling whatever you are giving me. Me, whatever I give you, if it's coming from the gods of the land, I will tell you. If it's coming from Karma, the angel, I will tell you. So you know where it's coming from. So the perfume world is controlled by Karma and the rest of the angels. That is why I'm so confident whenever I speak with power and authority to my people. You see, I don't brag. So those of you always, money no go stay your hand inside. Your marriage go divorce. Your relationship, fighting with your partner all the time. Taste. Even in the Bible, they say if salt lost it tastes our value, we dey throw it on the ground, walk on it, step on it. They never say go back with it. So if any prophet use salt to do something, think that generation upon generation, every generation has whatever control the world right now. So those of you using salt, stop the salt using and join the perfume world. Grab 212 perfume. Any part of the world you are, just grab 212 perfume. Put it on Google. You will find it on Google. You will see how it looks like. There are so many types, so many variety of those perfumes are there. Grab anyone whenever you are bathing. Spray some into the water. Just give it a try for just 1 good year. And come back and tell the world, Sia, that Sia, since I joined the perfume world, I never see anything good. Sia, since I joined the perfume world, I cannot remember my dream. Or I dream. Many people join the perfume world, now they can dream. One woman, she says she's 50-something years, since they born now, she never dreamed before. Well, I say, hey, He says she never see her.
So
she
how
never
can life
dreamed.
be?
But when she joined the perfume world, she began to dream. She can see that her soul is struggling. Nowadays, when she dreams, some people they pursue her. Whenever you dream, somebody is chasing you. Whenever you dream, somebody is fighting you. Whenever you dream, somebody is disturbing you. That is the kind of feeling you get in the physical world. That is the kind of feelings you get in the physical world. When you dream, they are chasing you. When you dream, they are fighting you in the physical world. Hatred will dine with you. People will hate you for nothing. Anywhere you go, people don't hate you. No matter how you love them, they will still hate you. Because your soul is already struggling in the spiritual world. Your soul is not saved. So I beg on now. The perfume world is working. Perfume world is working. So tell the beautiful Karma Royal, the angel, that she should try and send her picture and name, so that we'll go into it and tell her the kind of sacrifice she need to do.
Okay.
One thing I want people to know, that spiritual is very expensive than physical.
Yes.
People should know spiritual is expensive than physical. The world seer, when I tell you that do this and this and this, you can break it down and do it in installments, so that we'll do the work for you. But if you say education is expensive, try ignorance. You go pay times 1,000, and still you still be standing at the zero. Because many of the dual DBS right now, they go carry foul, say they are going to give your family gods. No, foul belongs to the dual. We give fowls too. We give cola and other things to small spirits. But when we are sacrificing a ram or sheep, grown one with heavy horn, that's so that one, the gods go at it for your soul to move from the bad place to the good place, so that in the physical world, the body go chill better, the body go enjoy better. So good. Congratulations to the beautiful lady.
Yeah.
The perfume world, don't show her small power. Apartment to herself. Good. So any part of the world you are, join the perfume world. You can choose to believe it or not. Nobody is forcing you. But when the fire grab you harder, you go look for solution, how to quench them.
Thank you. So, yeah, one Nigerian man who used to go to China to ship and sell goods, lots of products in Nigeria. Just after he got married, within 1 year, things started going down, things started going bad. His container sank with all the goods, and he lost a lot. Up till now, he's not been able to stand on his feet again. Struggling to pay the bank loan, now he even doesn't know how to feed the family. He doesn't know how the children are going to feed. And the problem is, he does menial jobs to sustain the family. Worst of all, his wife doesn't even talk to him in a respectful way. She disrespects the man anyhow, in public, anywhere. And now the man is feeling that, no, it's because of the marriage that has brought this thing to him. But I said I should ask you, see, please, he wants to know if it's because he got married to that lady that all those things are happening to him. He's finding difficulties in getting a job right now. See, he's a family man with 4 children. See, he needs your help, please.
People should understand that. I keep saying this century, everybody register your business in the spiritual world. It's one of the deepest secrets only the white beings know. Only the white people know. Only the Asians, they know this secret. We Africans, we don't know that business that we register in the physical world also need to be registered in the spiritual world, so that the business will be protected, so that nobody can bring that business world down, so that nobody can do anything to that business. The business will keep going forward, fetching you money upon money, till your generation upon generation will come and take over and rule the company generation upon generation. Then the business will become what? A family what? Business. Blacks don't know those things. What a black man or a black woman know that when they open business, they will go and give the key to man of Jesus. Say, make man of Jesus pray and fast. Right now, go and see. Many business women and men are in churches praying for success in their business, forgetting that they are wasting their time, they are wasting their energy, and they are wasting their finances, because you know what? God is not your security, or God is not your watchman. And the name Jesus too cannot help you in that. You only need to register your business in the spiritual world. Handle your business to your family dates, your family gods. They own the family that you were born into. They got power, the family that you were born into. They control the family you are born into. So do your best and register your business in the spiritual world, so that the business will stand firm in the physical world. People will patronize in the business. Big money and big contract will be coming your way. That is how it is. So good, this man, make you not sit down. I will not sit here and say that because of the marriage where you marry, well, because of that why business go down. I will not sit down. The woman is from a family that carry gods. The man too is from a family that carry gods. How would you know? When he was making money, he never feed the family gods. So it is time the family gods too will also pay him back with pains and tears. So tell him to send his picture and his name, so that we can run spiritual checkup for him and know the cause, the reason why his business has collapsed, that things is not going on the way it's supposed to go in his life right now. Okay. So everybody, this century, the upcoming generation who want to own a business that can lead to a family business, that generation upon generation will come and run the same business with a soft life, with us not struggling in this spiritual world too. Because spiritual world is bigger than physical world. Because definitely somebody will carry your business, go give madam, say, this my brother, my sister are not moving. Only few people that know the secret, they'll go and find power to come and work with it, so that their business, because after making the money, praise God, now so it did. But your secret is your power. You don't share with anybody.
She got married there. They have their own business. That's the family business that they run. But for some time now, everything is in how we can do that. I think you have explained, but I don't know if you still elaborate on something. But I said, what are the requirements? Their business was a top notch in Guinea, but now customers don't even patronize them. When they call them, they'll give them one excuse or the other. And they first contacted some pastors, but it didn't go through. They did a lot of sacrifices and fasting and prayers, but it didn't work. What should they do?
Good. Registering business in the spiritual world, only the world seer got access to it, and some of the powerful DBS got access to it. It is a secret that we don't sit here and talk about it, because many fake people are watching what the world seer will say, and they also go and use it on their platform to cheat people. We don't like it that way. So send your picture and your name, whatever personal stuff you want to discuss with the world seer, you contact the world seer there. So that is the discussion we're going to have and talk about it. Now, so you good day. Register your business in the spiritual world, so that your family deities will also benefit from you. The way men of Jesus benefit from you, that your own fellow man can enter the spiritual world and do the needful thing there for you. Only the gods and the spirit have the access there. So dine with them there, so that in the spiritual world, your business will be great. Your business will spread like fire in the whole world. People will patronize. You know, when people patronize in your business, that is when you make money.
Yes, of course.
If people know they come, how can you make money?
No. It's their money you use.
That's so it day. So I beg on now. That is why men of Jesus go see Dibia, say, may Dibia do crowd puller give him. Crowd puller, so people go come under him. Whatever he will say, they go bring money, bring this. Now so it day. So register your business this century. Don't be there. Don't be a coward, or don't be a small fool. I'll not say big fool. That man of Jesus can protect your business. That man of Jesus, if he get power to protect business, like his own business. Man of Jesus get power to protect business, like by that time, or by this time, that man of Jesus, they own his own business. You know, it will not depend on your tithes, on your consultation, and your offering. So I'm telling the world today, only the Asians know this secret. That is why Chandlabalisma will come to Africa. Asian man will come to Africa. Any business they will establish, it will hold fire. They go chop money till they go grow old and go to their country.
What do?
They register their business in their spiritual world. Business must be registered in their spiritual world, So that the physical world, mortals will rush you with money. That's so it did. So tell her to send her picture and her husband picture so that we cross-check for them. After feeding your family gods, that is the next step Karma will teach the world seer to do for you with a team, so that we'll do that registration for you. All you need to do is take a screenshot of your company registration, send it to our WhatsApp number. That's so it did. Then the work begin to take place. Small, you will see how it will turn up for you. Then it will become a family business. Your children will grow and come and feed on it. Your grandchildren will come. Your great-grandchildren, all of them will come and feed on it. Then the business will still be there.
Thank you, Sia. This is a very, very deep one.
Yeah.
Please, if you just joined the live, this is Celebrity Dark Side, and here is Karma Royal Palace. Please share the live. Share the live on TikTok. Share it on Facebook. Share on YouTube. You go to Twitter, you share. You go to our Telegram and share. Share the program everywhere. Just do someone a favor by sharing. Thank you. Sia, one lady in Canada says she can't get married. She has 2 children with a man, and then the man left her. But she has a good job. Now she's in the United States. Okay, recently her mom died, and she came to Africa to organize a very befitting burial for her late mom. When she got back to Canada, she was sacked from work. She has been diagnosed of diabetes. She dreamt during the funeral grounds that her aunt, who is a nurse, was giving her injection. And because it is a normal thing physically, the auntie used to do that when they were children. So she didn't take it seriously. The aunt was a family, like a family. We're talking about spiritual injections. Okay, so since that she started losing weight, and she has been falling sick often and often. Sometimes she go to the hospital, she doesn't even have money to pay for the bills. So she said, you should help her. She's losing a lot of weight. She's feeling very weak. See, I help her. She doesn't know what to do now. She can't even go into where people are. She can't come out of the room. She can't go to public places because people are going to talk.
Guda, this one is one of the pains that mortals are going through, the baddest sickness. When they pull your blood in the spiritual world, the body will be going dry each and every day. Nothing physical doctor can do for you or help you. Because spiritual sickness, you can heal your spiritual sickness, sacrifice needs to be done behind it. Before power will enter that tree or the leaf they will give to you, before you see action in the physical world. The last time, many men of Jesus spiritualists always come on the internet, bringing trees and leaves on their page, that when you use this, you will get this. When you use this, except the person is a deep seer that will do a sacrifice behind whatever tree or leaves he is giving to you for your spiritual sickness. Please don't sit on it. No doctor in the whole world can heal you, because now spiritual matter. This one will be physical matter.
No, see, it was injection, not that they were pulling her blood.
They can do the two. They can, the way you go to hospital, they can pull your blood for sample to test.
Yes.
In the spiritual world, your blood can be pulled, injection can be given to you. The two all can take place. Hey. When they pull your blood in the spiritual world, that one, you will grow slim in the physical world. Like HIV being, you grow slim.
Yes.
You can't even go out. You always be growing slim. You always be shorting blood. But when they inject you, that one, you can get the sickness. You can get maybe HIV. You can get diabetes. You can get cancer. You can get BP. There's a reason why your body is feeling this way. Some part of your organs or this and this and this. Kidney failure or kidney problem. All those things, liver problem, coming from the spiritual world. That is one of the baddest sickness that is ruling the world right now. Spiritual sickness is bigger and it's only physical. Doctor will heal you. Doctor gets solution. Okay. But if it's coming from the spiritual, doctor cannot do to send her picture and her name. That is why we keep saying this century, whoever will bury your mama or your papa, after the funeral, you need to do sacrifice. Or before the funeral, you need to do sacrifice to appeal the gods for them to know that they are to leave Africa to wherever you are going. Your life will change. Your life will move from good to bad, to the worst that you will never understand. So whenever you bury your mama or your papa, try to find a seer or a dibia. Let the person pay that homage to the family gods, because it need to be done for that mortar. If na bad sickness, where that mortar carry leave the world, that sacrifice will not let that kind of accident repeat itself again in the family. Okay. That is why it's good after let money say you are done, everything's okay, your life will move from good to bad. Good. So tell her to send her picture so that we'll go into it. Karma will bring the solution out for her.
Okay, thank you. See, one popular Nigerian sees his late father, who will then take him to somewhere to slaughter sheep, maybe goat, and bring it home. He dreamt again this time, and it was his friend rather who took him to slaughter that goat. When they brought it home, suddenly they slaughtered into the bowl, turned into a human being in his dream. So they were really afraid. He was panicking. The other actors that they will buy, and then if they don't do something. And this recently, he realized that you have been talking about rains and fire and other things. So he asked a friend, and a friend told him that you are the very person. So if he wants to talk to you, he should take the number on the screen. So he said he doesn't want to first, because he wants to be sure where he's going to, because things are not going well. He wants to know the kind of sacrifices to do. Yeah, so he's planning to come home from. Yeah.
The goat, what they slaughter.
Yes.
Now, goats, now human being in the spiritual world. Seeing any of this animal being slaughtered or being given to you or being chained, now you be that. That is the dream on him, quietly, that he will leave the world. So it was good for him to believe that the world seer, celebrities around the world, and many dignities around the world, dining with the world seer, confidential. Whatever happened between you and I goes to the grave, never on the internet. So tell him to send his picture and his name so that we'll...
Because I told him that we are going to have a program today, so he should join the live. So kindly take the number on the screen, yes, and then contact Sia, okay? You are safe. Sia, one Ugandan lady says she's been dreaming of eating and also flying. So, but first she called her pastor, and the pastor said that if you are flying, it means that you will be rich. You get some things, some good things that are coming to you. That's why you are flying, to get them. He said that she's been very sick and always going to the hospital, to the extent that she can't pay her bills. Her children must always go and borrow money before they can pay. Oh, she can't go for checkup now because of financial issues. She wants to encourage everyone who is listening to Sia to take whatever he teaches very seriously, because it is she followed and the thing has escalated. She needs your help, Sia. The man said good things are coming to her way, so she was waiting for the good things. Now she's
this century, spiritual sickness has taken over the world. So anybody that eats, when you dream that you are eating, be very careful. Know that sickness is ahead of you in this life. When you dream you are eating, don't pray. Don't wake up that you are praying, that they say Jesus revealed to redeem. It means sickness will disturb you along the way some time to come. So be fast. Contact the world seer or find a dibia. Let the spiritual world, your soul will move from there. Because many of the sickness coming into this world that is about to rule with the mortals is coming from the spiritual world. Many people dream that they are eating, but they sit on it. Before they realize, blood pressure don't cover them. Before they realize, sickness that doctor cannot heal don't cover them in the physical world. Then each and every day, now drugs they'll be spending their money on. Each and every day, doctor appointment they'll be wasting their time and their energy on. Each and every day, they cannot sleep. They are not part of the world because they know the kind of sickness on them, so they are not more happy in this world again. Only the world seer and a dibia that you trust in that can help you cure yourself from the spiritual world, and the come from the trees and the leaves. As God don't talk, say the tree, we should eat the fruit and use the leaves for medicine to cure ourselves. That is a spiritual way, not a physical way. So good, tell the person. And secondly, those of you always dream that you are flying in your dream, it's time for hardship. You will be flying, but you are living large. By the time you realize, everything will collapse from your hand one day. And whenever that thing collapses from your hand too, it is very difficult to come back. Because it is not good to be flying in the spiritual world. It is not good for your soul to be flying. It's time for hardship and problem. So century beings, youth of this century, when you have been flying in your dream, don't fall for a man of Jesus telling you that is good. If you have been eating in your dream, don't fall for a man of Jesus telling you that is good. This is time for hardship. So please, take a note, and when you dream, you keep having sad dream you are eating. Find a seer or a dibia and cross-check and do the needful things. If you keep flying in your dream, find a seer or a dibia. Don't run to man of Jesus. They have no solution to tell you.
Okay, my people, please, there's space for adverts. Know how it's going to go worldwide. People are going to see whatever you have that you are advertising. This is the only place that you advertise, and the whole world, even Prince Charles, will grab that advert and call you to buy from you. Please take the number, and as we did the other time, kindly send your voicemail to the number. Do not call. Just send your voicemail to the WhatsApp number, and then we will play it for you. Sia will answer you. That is the only place that you can be able to do all and say everything that you want to say in your audio. Kindly note the number. It is on the screen, but I'm mentioning it. Don't call, please. The number is +233 543 721 689. +233 543 721 689. +233 543 721 689. Don't call. Rather, make an audio on that line and say everything that you want to say. It will be played, and Sia will answer you accordingly. Thank you. Sia, I want to say shout out to Banky W and Adeswa Etomi, because they are celebrating the arrival of their second child. They are having a second child, and then they are celebrating. Do you have something to say?
Big congratulations to them.
Yeah.
You know, in this world, Banky W is sick in the spiritual world. This is the third time I'm saying this.
They have not done anything about it.
They have not done anything about it because they believe in men of Jesus. By the time he will realize, the darkness on him will bring pains and tears to the celebrity. A solution to your sickness, and live long to support your wife, to bring the innocent children up for them to become somebody in a society. Don't only think of producing, but rather find solution to your sickness. It is not hospital sickness. It comes from the spiritual world. Bye.
Thank you, Sia. Thank you, Sia. Sia, today I am going to the US of A. That's where I am going to bill you. All your bills are on USA. And I would like you to talk about some few people for me. So if you are ready, can I go? Sia, are you ready to talk about USA?
Good. Everybody got a dark side.
Okay.
America, blacks there, now them they call themselves Black American. They all have country. But because of they don't go to their roots, they name themselves Black American.
Sia, they
Black
are.
American.
They are.
The real Native Americans are there. The real Indians are there. You are there, they are calling yourself Black American. Which Black American?
Sia, you know a guy called Reggie Bush, American football, former professional.
Look for his roots and dining with the gods from the father's side. Because handcuff is following him in the spiritual world. will bring pains and disgrace in his life. That is what he needs to know. That is a dark side. That is what is ahead of him. So he needs to try his possible best and find solution to this problem before it comes out to the physical world.
Thank you. See, I hope you can do something for him if he contacts you.
If you contact, that is our work now. They are from Africa. They were just giving birth there. They are not from there. But so far as mama and papa born you there, where you grew up there, where you get everything there, so you call yourself Black American.
Yes, I understand them. They are Black Americans. This Kiri Evan. He's an American basketball player, but he's black. Hey, you know if he take their color small. What's in with this? See, other guy, is he okay?
Many of these basketball players, many are from Sudan. Many, you see the height.
Yes, the height.
Many are from Sudan. Their parents go give birth for them there, where they care for there. So they are Black American. The one you mentioned, Kiri, the gods from the father's side, he needs to find solution and dining with the gods from the father's side, because his two hands are tied in the spiritual world. When your hands are tied in the spiritual world, it means you make spiritual world is circulating around him in the darkness. So he needs to find solution to it before it out, and that hands tied will end his career. His career will not go far. He needs to work on it.
Thank you, Sia. Eric Polgar. Sia, you know Eric Polgar. Is he a black?
He's a black guy. Hey. Don't forget that black and white can meet and they bring half caste forward though.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what he did.
I'm looking at him.
You know that gun is following him. And he had been shot in the spiritual world too. Whenever you are shot in the spiritual world, now heart attack go one day arrest you and take you from this land. So he needs to work on it. That is a dark side from the spiritual world.
Yeah, Eric
he has been shot in the spiritual world. Gun too is following him in the spiritual world.
Sia, do you know Sweet Beats? He's a 46-year-old American record producer and rapper. Sweet Beats.
Yeah. Sweet Beats will be one OG. Sweet Beats needs to dine with the gods from the father's side, because his hands is tied in the spiritual world. When your hands are tied in the spiritual world, no matter how you work hard in the physical world, money will not dine with you till you grow old. At long last, now hardship will rule you and sickness. So Sweet Beat need to find his roots and dine with the gods from the father's side. It's not about Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Sia, Moneybag Yo. He's an American rapper. Moneybag Yo. For them, I can. Moneybag Yo. Mm-hmm. He has tattoos all over his face. Hey.
Yeah, Moneybag Yo is the American rapper.
Yeah.
The gods from the father's side, he needs to dine with them, because he's one of the rappers that Carter is following him in the spirit. You don't know anything about it. That somebody will come crash you, or you'll be standing somewhere, somebody will just hit you, or you are crossing the road and car will hit you when Carter is following the spiritual world. That is the kind of accident you face in the physical world. So he needs to find his roots and dine with the gods from his father's side. Right.
Thank you. Joe Budden, American presenter, Joseph Anthony Budden. Yeah, he's a media personality.
From the father's side in the spiritual world, he has been tied in the spiritual world. Bad wind is blowing around him. That means coffee is following, or coffee is circulating around him. The day one of that coffee will stop, the body will go down the drain. The body will leave the world. And he has also been injected in the spiritual world. Very soon, doctor will diagnose him with a sickness that cannot be cured.
Okay. See, Yo Gotti, he's also an American rapper. Where do they get these names from, Sia? Because the name doesn't sound like somebody who is even African. What is Yo Gotti? What is the meaning?
Good know. Yo Gotti to a rapper, lie.
Yes, he's a rapper.
The gods from the father's side, he needs to dine with the gods from the father's side, because he's living in the darkness in the spiritual world, and he has been injected in the spiritual world. That will bring sickness, and that's the other side, so that he will enjoy the world. He's one of the richest beings and a destined helper to many beings. Otherwise, the sickness will not allow him to enjoy the world when the time comes.
Okay, thank you, Sia. Sia, Mal Smith, or Mel Smith, British singer and songwriter.
Yeah, you too. The gods from the mother's side.
Yeah.
The God from the mother's side in the spiritual world, they don't position his soul in the mud. He cannot move. He's stuck in the mud in the spiritual world. So this will end his career soon, and a bad crash put you in bed because you are standstill in the spiritual world. When you are in the mud, you cannot move.
Yes.
So one day, sickness will put you in bed. That will not buy you, but you will be in bed till you leave the world. So he needs to dine with the gods from the mother's side and enjoy the world to the fullest. It's improving. The soul is improving in the spiritual world. But right now, the body is alive or the body is free in the physical world.
Yeah.
So if he don't take time, he will spend most of his years in prison because he has been handcuffed in the spiritual world.
He's just 26, yeah.
It doesn't matter. That is what is in the spiritual world about him. That is his dark side. So he needs to cross-check and do the needful thing. Or whatever illegal thing he's doing, he should be very careful. Otherwise, he will spend so much years in prison.
Hey, thank you, Sia. Sia, there's this guy called Quincy Brown. He's an American actor and singer. He's 33 years.
Quincy Brown needs to dine with the gods from the father's side because he will spend time in prison. And at the same time, the darkness around him carry a bad crash. He should be very careful how he speed.
See, Monte Morris, American basketball point guard.
But they don't tie his two legs in the spiritual world. That meaning they want to end his career. And they will not end his career like that. They will end his career with pains that will follow up.
Yes.
When your legs are tied in the spiritual world, bad crash can take place unexpectedly one day. On the mother's side, they are powerful.
Okay, thank you, Sia. Sia, Eric Sermon, an American rapper. Do you know him, Sia?
Yeah, I follow him.
Oh, okay.
Eric Salmon, he has been injected in the spiritual world. Those sickness too, no doctor can heal you. So coffee will begin to follow you. And when coffee begins to follow you in the spiritual world, everything you do now lost.
See, are you done?
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
Continue.
See, Colson Baker, he's called Machine Gun Kelly. But see, this guy, I don't think he's a black. They shouldn't force him to be a black.
Who they force him? Everybody get a dark side. Make us see how.
See.
Good. That guy they see that way. Bad at the world seers say, don't worry, because the biggest platform that control the whole world, whatever happened, hey, see, BBC, CNN, go bring him.
This guy a black.
Good. Now hey, black.
Now what?
If mama black or papa na white, it doesn't matter. Eh?
You shouldn't force this guy to be a black. This guy say.
I not force him. Now that side, we just will give him. Good idea. Interested, Abi. This one idea here. You don't get long life on this earth.
Okay, he's 34 years. Okay, if he does something, he'll be fine.
Spiritual world. He's sick in hospital in the spiritual world. Spiritual hospital, so it means you are inside coffee. Okay. And the day that coffee will close, the body will leave the world unexpectedly. So he needs to work on it. The gods from the father's side are responsible.
Okay. See, Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. I don't know if you know him.
Odell Beckham Jr., the gods from the father will put him in trouble. Where he will end up in prison. And he will spend so much years in prison. Because at the same time too, of course, sending you to animal for a sacrifice bit by bit, now crash, they follow you. If you not take time, any form, anyhow, it could happen.
Thank you. Hey, see, this one loud though. See, there's this guy called Miles White. Miles White or Miles White. He's an American football coach.
That's how he needs to dine with them because he's also standing in the mud. He's standing in the mud, and that one will disturb his career in the physical world. Sickness and crash will disturb.
I'm done. Please, if you have anything to tell us before I go to my next stage.
Celebrities across Africa. Celebrities across Africa should know that they have to feed their family gods so that good protection will handle them in the physical world. Because many of the celebrities are animals in the spirit. Celebrities too will face disgrace. Many too, murder case is following them in the spiritual world. That all is coming from their family deities. Because the world has changed. The gods, they don't rise on we the mortals. So if you are making, don't only think about the fame, the money, and the chilling. Because more celebrity, bad accident is following more through injection, through their sleeping, eating in their dream. That will bring sickness to them in the physical world. It's following them in the spiritual. Always go to the hospital to cross-check your organs and know that your system is okay. Because many already, coffee is following them. And many celebrities too are inside coffee. So cross-check the world and Africa especially, and stay there forever without doing your sacrifice and your rituals to your family deities. So I beg on now, this what I'm saying here today, very soon the media will bring it out and people will be shocked. Good day?
Yes,
Shatta Wale don't hit
Papa.
big money in the spiritual world. Shatta Wale music has been featured in one of a hit movie that will bring so much cash to Wale. It's in the spiritual world. The jubilation is large. So Shatta should keep on doing the hard work he's doing. Because his music has been featured in the movie.
Wow.
And that movie too will hit the whole world. And Shatta Wale money is large. The money they will pay him is large. That is the good news in the spiritual world for Shatta Wale. So anywhere Shatta Wale did, he should be very happy because this one it will happen. That's so it could do.
Say
spiritual sickness is taking over the world. I'm repeating it again. Spiritual sickness is taking over the world through food. If you normally eat in your dream, don't sit on it. If you have been drinking water in your dream, you have been injected, don't sit on it. If they put your blood in your dream that you have seen it in your dream, don't sit on it. All those kind of dreams stand for a sickness that will hit you in the physical world that no man born of a woman or no doctor or no hospital can get your solution. You will leave the world unexpectedly. So I beg on now. Now so it did. Good.
yeah.
Karma said I should tell the world that many buildings will collapse.
Hey.
Buildings is about to collapse.
Again.
It can happen in any part of Africa, but this one is in Nigeria for now.
Hey.
So many buildings have collapsed in the spiritual world that many people will leave this world unexpectedly. Hey. So if you are living in a building that you know that this building, it don't take, move from there. No maintenance, because according to Karma, pains and tears from now to 2025, more buildings will go down across Africa and the world. More buildings have collapsed. Schools will collapse. Churches will collapse. Mosques will collapse. All those things is in the spiritual world. Very soon, the media is going to be hot. And the message to fire service across the world. Fire service in Africa. I know the international world, they are always doing their work. But Africa, when something happens and you call fire service, they will reach there with their car, but no water in the car. Now they will be knocking people at their door, going to fetch water from house to house to come and quench the fire. African leaders work and talk to these fire service people because this century, fire has taken over the world from now to next year. Fire, fire, fire. We no go get peace. Church that will burn. Cars will burn. Bus, tankers. All those things is in the spiritual world. So fire service, we beg on now. Make sure that always your car is full with water and whatever substance that will be needed to quench the fire on time. Because many people will now. Good. This one they shake your head. Why they shock?
I'm dumbfounded. Like
many of the youth who are animal in the spiritual world. Good. Many youth will leave this world unexpectedly, especially youth on TikTok. Youth on TikTok trying to rise to fame, and they try to enter the richest land, the fame land, with no sacrifice. Their family deities will not allow them. So TikTok stars across the world and Africa, if you know your stardom is rising, find a seer or a dibia and cross-check your dark side and do the needful thing so that you will enjoy the world with the fame and whatever, how long you want to go. Because more youths will leave this world unexpectedly. It is in the spiritual world and it's very sad. Guda, I saw it there. Guda?
Yes, yeah.
Politicians in Ghana, female politicians in Ghana, more are in coffee in the spiritual world. Politicians in Ghana and the female politicians more are in coffee in the spiritual world. Because nowadays politicians know that they have to use voodoo to remove their fellow politicians so that they also come and take place and enjoy some money. Because nobody won't go home. Only in Africa, politicians can reach 80 to 90 years. They stay there in office.
Wait. There are some 3 people that are down now with stroke. And they say it is one Hobsi Adoye that is doing these things.
Hobsi Adoye not get anything to do. Hobsi Adoye himself, he is sick in the spiritual world.
Why must you say? Did you even get the question?
Hobsi Adoye, coffee is following him in the spiritual world.
It is because of him that these people
coffee is following him in the spiritual world. Tell Hobsi Adoye that coffee is following him. Otherwise, Hobsi Adoye will leave this world unexpectedly for somebody to carry that beautiful pekus. They not come anywhere. This is ran out to his wife, Gift Empress, the way she made beautiful.
I know
ran out that she's dining with the despite group of Panama McBrown.
Yes, invited her.
She no go. Now you Gift Empress. You are not bigger than Anama McBrown.
Yes, Empress.
One industry. So if your sister invites you on her show, go there. The seat or the chair you are sitting in today, where you dey bluff, now she create that program. Nana Mama Brown create that program where today give to Empress. Me the world seer, I started mentioning your name that despite should allow you to host that program. Because when Nana Ma traveled to Germany for a surgery, they invite many celebrities to pass through. You were the best.
Yes.
But when you grab that program, shut yourself, you know they give the world seer. Go ask Miss G. We go make them remove you too. So if I were you, I will go to Nana Ma show. I will go. We want the
and this one is Empress.
You people have to let the industry grow so that the upcoming generation will also have that feeling.
He stopped her.
Good. Now biggie for call. Now biggie for call. Now biggie for call. Now big disgrace.
Empress.
When Nanama was giving the announcement self, I watched Nanama face. I see the pace in the talking self. Give to Empress. Change your mind.
Well.
You are a gospel musician. Or you stop singing the gospel because you are fake. Give to Empress. You are fake.
See, I beg.
You are she's fake.
I beg you.
Good. What is stopping Give the Empress to attend Orais? This same pride no go gree. Make mouse no say cat is bigger than what? Than him.
See, I beg, please.
The same pride.
Please, let's go to another topic.
Good. I'm in pains.
The thing pain. Even
a whole Empress. Yes. Give the Empress. For Ghanaians to know that the show you are hosting, I'm happy. I'm in support. Whatever program, despite group there, despite carry funeral for head. I don't know whether a mother don't get picky or not get children. I don't know. But anyhow, it be.
Now the wife.
And I saw it for day now.
Glory.
Make you show love, make you show cast, everything they showcase for everywhere. And I saw it day. But give to Empress, this thing you do, Nana Mama Brown. Ghanaians will vote against you.
We are watching.
That UTV you did there.
We are watching.
People them are contribution. People them are muff. When make the reasonable leaders bring you there. So don't sit down there, think that glory will always shine on you like rain. One day, this men down. Or don't get power. Like if you use that power, win position for a village. See, you not get any power.
I don't go agree for this one.
Ocean don't not get any power.
I said no go.
He holds himself. He is sick. If Ocean don't not take time, he will leave the world. Make somebody marry by the run. Make you know they run. What could they tell them?
No.
Make them know. That's what it did.
Please,
Good that be all. I know the rest. I don't go see them again.
Okay, see, there are audios that we want to listen. So you answer them. So please, if you sent an audio, kindly be on the line. See, I will answer it for you. Thank you. Producer will do it.
The Bible in African is too much. Good eh? If you travel, don't go and live with your fellow Ghanaians. So where they live,
no, I don't like them.
Don't live in a Ghana community because you will never make it.
To fear what?
Ghanaians, pull him down, pull her down, a PhD.
Madam Buddha and our prophet Sia agreed to for the big job you people are doing. My name is Ola. I live in Europe. I'm a Nigerian. I've been in this Europe for I opened a shop here. Later, I was sent to prison. I come out. Till now, I didn't get myself. What is really happened? I don't know. But I can remember before the death, he still wake up one day, he said, Daddy, coming out, he didn't see me from other place that she come out. And he said, well, find me. And I replied, we will not lose. Well, where we will go, it is me and you are going together now. After a month, after I come back from hospital, because she have kidney problem. So after I come back from the hospital, 2 o'clock, so she sleep, wake up, and it was tasty. So okay, let her go take something from fridge. Because they normally go Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday to hospital. So on Thursday, he went to hospital, and they say the machine detected that something wrong. For no prolonged matter, she stayed in hospital for almost 2 months. He entered coma. I can send you all the photo and video. She's already okay, but on the 30th of August, 2023, in the morning, just by that date was powerful because I cream her, do everything, and it's okay. I can send you the video to see it. But my powerful incident now is that my passport expired. I do passport since July 2023. Can you believe that it's this year, July 2024, that I see it? They bring it for me. 1 year. Sir, I'm tired for all those things. I've wrote you.
Before the wife was about to buy, the husband was nowhere to be found. You see what I've been telling you this century, where you dream with your partner, that your partner has been missing, you people have to part. Good? Whatever we are saying here, that is real life in Mortis life. That is the real things happening in Mortis life. Oh. This one will be John 3:16. Oh. This one will be John 10:30. Oh. Real things happen in Mortis life before the wife buy. And if you are living with a ghost, because the person's soul is already been buried or dead in the spiritual world. So anything you will do with that person till the person will leave the world, your everything will go down in the physical world. That is the reason. Your work, so if somebody buy today, that person has already been by a long time in the spiritual world before the body will be, before it will make money. They forget the family they were born into. You are a poor being. When you make money, do a research. Poor people, when they make money, they will be throwing money anyhow. They will not feed their family gods. They will be buying drinks, living life, forgetting that you are a poor person. You are from a poor family. You know yourself. So cross-check and help the gods there. Do the needful things there so that the richest land you enter, you will stay there, your generation will stay there, upon generation will come into this world. So good. And moreover too, we should always remember that the family we are born into, we should do a research. This century, don't follow your mama or your papa. Because many parents, their pastors don't spoil their brain with Jesus. Because when you give birth, your mama no will take care of your children for you. When you marry, your papa no will come pay chalk money for your wife for you. Now you go do all those things. So find your solution for yourself and enjoy the world and change your generation and your lineage so that your generation will become successful and happy among the family. Good? Now so you did. So this century, when you dream that somebody is missing, don't play with it. Whether your partner, whether your son, your daughter, your mother, your father, all those things stand for big problem in the physical world that will happen one day.
So I've called my mother's brother. So the gods are wise, the God is wisdom. May the gods of the land bless everyone in the studio. See us, sir. May the gods of the land bless you.
Amen.
May they continue to strengthen you because this work is not easy. You see this thing, you always sound like an alarm bell. Follow your dream. Follow your dream. In fact, I'm a product of that follow your dream. If I had followed my dream, everything I have been through in life, I wouldn't have smelled it at all. But I never knew. I've been able to feed the gods from my mother's family. So now my father's son now come on board. After we finish that one, the next thing I see my 3 sons in my grandmother's house. So I know something needs to be done there. So my brother now went out. So then I said I have to feed my father's family. Then after that, everything they use, they will bring it for them so that they will do the necessary ritual. And I said, okay. Now, sir, the one that caught my attention, there is a woman I always see in my dream. I didn't start seeing that woman until one pastor did separation for me. Before the woman now says, where do you think you are running to? You think you have run? You understand? So I called the pastor. I said, Ma, this is what I see. He said, don't worry, they will not do anything. Me, I didn't know that. My mother went to pray there that they should look after me. Nothing should harm me. So in the process of following your dream, I was able to find out that my mother went somewhere. In their community, it's a woman that is a deity there to take that covenant for protection. So we have gone to thank the deity. Then the one in my grandfather's house, we have done that one. Now the one that caught my attention last week, sir. I was in the dream. It looks like a bush. I was with the woman. Do you understand? On a normal note, when I see the woman, I don't know her. So this one, I was able to recognize the princess that ministered to the gods. So she was showing me some things. Then she now said, I should tell them to do a sacrifice for me. I should buy a female she-goat. She know that I want to do my mother's funeral and everything, but I should tell them to do, they call it night. I should tell them to do night for me. And I said, okay. Immediately I woke up. Immediately I sent a voice note to my brother. This is what I have seen. Now, what is the way forward? My brother and I said, well, we've done this thing before. I said, it doesn't matter. I just had this dream now. So, meaning he needs to be done now. So.
Buddha, follow your dream. That's what the woman is saying. And she follow her dreams and follow your dream. When you follow your dream, you see things. That is what when they say chase your dream, it does not mean that in the physical world, go and steal or go and do your thing. The dreams you have been having at night, chase that dream. That is why this century, it is a taboo for a mortal to pray from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. It is a big sin because you have to sleep so that everything that your soul is going through in the spiritual world will come to your dream. When you wake up, you can know what and what to do. If you don't sleep at night, how would you know how your soul, or how would you know what is ahead of you in life? A man of Jesus will come online around 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. They'll come and pray. They will be doing their prayers, no to go anywhere. So Christians will be poor this century. Christians will be poor more than Islamic. All religions will be poor because they are not ready to follow the truth. They believe in people who they use their name, can't write book where they die go. So they will be poor. Good. I better continue. She has a brother that is handling the issue for her. They got DBR, so it's good. They are on the right side. Yeah.
Thank you. Producer, please, can we hear the next?
The gods are wise, God is wisdom. Good eye in the world see. I had a strange dream. I dreamt about a friend having a job and me accompanying my friend everywhere, to interviews, to signing up for the job, to even when she was even given a brand new car. What is this meaning of this dream?
Buddha, the person needs to send the dreams to my WhatsApp number so that Karma, who lives in the spiritual world, will bring the raw dream out, meaning to interpret her for her. Because this kind of dreams, yes, it's not a dream that we can sit here and bring solution or answer out. So you, the person that sent your dream, send it to the World Seer WhatsApp number with your photo so that you get the real answer. May the gods guide you.
Hello, good afternoon to Kama President and Guda. My name is Ode Igoche Francis. I am from Nigeria. I've been watching your program since all this, so I've been following you for a long time now, before you even talk about Igbo and the rest of them. I have an issue, and this issue is whenever I start making money, before you know anything, the money will go. If I start any business, the business will do as if it want to grow. Before I know anything, the business will go down. I have gone to so many places. I've gone to so many Idibia. They've done so many things. I've been spending money on this very issue. I don't know. The issue is not solving. If anywhere I walk, they must sack me, or something will happen. Or if I live anywhere, the landlord, I will not be able to pay money again. And
Guda, you see, many of the DBS, they don't slaughter the things you give to them, to their family. They think their dwarf can protect you. And dwarf and some god like Amadua or Ugu or Antoniama or Nogupo in Ghana here, they are not mates. They are not mates at all. You see, they are not mates. So if you go to a DBA, ask question. Ask the DBA which spirits is he connecting with, is he using. Don't just go and see a shrine that animals and things, then you go and pay money that is a DBA. You rather waste money. Because if your family gods receive their share, or if they are be feed, your things will change. Because they own you. They have access to everything you are working for. So Guda, the gods are wise. Yeah.
Hello, good evening from Nigeria. My name is Ojero Ogujabo, and I'm from Delta State, Nigeria. I'm a Warri boy. I just stayed Ghana more than 10 years before I could still come back. I was in Ghana from 2011. I still got rich this make a cut her short. I stayed Ghana more than 10 years before I come back to Nigeria. So again, I come across this video where you say if you sleep and you go see a woman for your dream, have sex, it's not bad luck. I don't buy things. I don't live the life. Reach one stage where we say things, money they reach my hand. I dey see better money. I dey see better money. But all the money when I dey see for my life, I not see where the money they go. I not see how the money they go. So as I come across this your video, I say no. But I say Ghana still have to try to say something from my own side. Because I go remember say I was even thinking that
Guda,
Nama.
spiritual sex is taking over the youth of this century. Many youth will dream that they have been having sex that will cause their downfall, finding work, creating jobs, making money, doing investment. All those things will bring pains and tears to the youth of this century. And spiritual sex too, no man of Jesus have access to it. Spiritual sex, only sacrifice can be done. And men of Jesus too, they prove to the world that sacrifice is what? Is demonic. So they don't have access to spiritual sex. So any youth that you would dream that you are having sex with a boy or you are a girl with a man, know that you are not part of money. Pains and tears will dine with you. No matter how you make money, all the money will vanish before you realize. So when you dream making love or having sex or seeing a naked woman or a naked man, find a seer or a dibia. Don't run to man of Jesus. That is the wrong side you go. Waste energy, waste money, and waste time. Wow.
The gods are wise. God is wisdom. And God is wisdom. The gods are wise. Good evening, Guda, and good evening, the world seer. I want to thank you. Thank you for the program. And thank you for your time and your dedication that you have put into bringing Africa people back to their roots. My name is Israel Okosu. I'm based in Germany. What's here? I've been dining with you for a long time now, for some months, and I am that dude from Germany that was, I called you and I said, I have a court case, and you said everything was going to be fine. My main reason for making this message this evening is to ask a very few questions. I want to know if we can also cross-check our job to know if the company where we are working, where we are earning and making our daily bread is going to favor us. Because sometimes we who base here, we base here in the Western world and most especially here in Europe, we go to companies. These companies sometimes they don't have intentions to at least accommodate us for long. They might just have the intention to use us, and sometimes they kick us out. I've worked in various companies what I was expecting from there, and at the end I didn't get it. The first place where I definitely did my apprenticeship, I served in the company for 3 years and 6 months.
Guda, what he's saying makes sense a lot. We'll have a discussion about it. It's already on my list. Many companies around the world, many leaders, they have their spirit that control their work or their business. You work and work and work and work for them. But every money that comes your way, go back to them in the spiritual way. Especially these Asians. They have so many spirit. Some say they will not pay you. You can't say anything. You can take them to court. Court will not say anything. Because they are mortals, they don't work alone on this earth. So what the question the young man is asking, Guda, we'll have a discussion about it. Yes, you are right. You can cross-check the business or the work you are doing, whether it will favor you or it will not favor you. Whatever you want to know in this world, you can cross-check. Whatever you want to know. Every step you are taking, you can cross-check in life. So that you will not make mistake. Because many of the mistakes we make in our life, we cannot go back to correct it. Because the world keep moving forward. Watch, don't go backwards. Watch, go forward. So the question he asked, we'll have a discussion about it. It's on my list. Okay, good.
The gods are wise.
God is wisdom.
God is wisdom. Good evening, Daddy. Good evening, Mommy Guda. Please, Daddy, I just want to beg you to help me check your WhatsApp number that we can, the one we used to call you on. In the sense that, Daddy, I sent you some pictures and videos of different kinds of ram, because you told us that it has the kind of ram, and even when we get there, we should tell the people selling that the one they use for sacrifice. People came to my aid on that day. Even the butcher person was already telling me, in line with he knows and understand about this, that is about when one wants his money to be more, like road should open for him or her.
Okay, my lawyer, I think I've seen your message on my WhatsApp already. I will give you an answer there. I've seen that you are sending me different type of rams, sheep. Yeah, I will give you an answer there. I know you are on the line, so expect to hear from me your answer. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, see, the voice notes are many, and so we are going to continue on Friday. We'll play it maybe when we start the program.
Yeah.
Play a little so that you can answer them and they'll know
Yes.
we are with them.
Yeah.
But I also want to remind them that as you are calling, try and send your contribution for the Karma and the God's Protection Center. It is going to help. So when you are from the USA, the UK, Canada, wherever, when you come to Ghana, you will go to the center. You will see Sia there. Most of the people want to see you, and then there you will see him. If it's not built, it might be a bit difficult seeing him. And then there's advert placement. There's space for adverts. Any advert that you want to do, just call the number on the screen. Contact that number. We'll give you a discount. Okay? And then this advert is going to go worldwide. I plead with you to subscribe to our YouTube channels. Follow us on Facebook and TikTok. And then kindly, after subscribing to Karma YouTube, go to the Tianomefie. The producer has pinned it. So kindly go and subscribe there too, so that you can follow tradition. Wherever you are, kindly expect us at the same time on Friday, 4 p.m. We love you.
Yes. How many people down there? Don't know.